Welcome to Morning Mindset Podcast with me, Craig Skelton. Each day we kick off your morning with positivity, actionable insights, and the motivation you need to conquer the day ahead. Whether you're looking to develop a positive mindset or simply starting your day on the right foot, this podcast is your daily dose of inspirational and practical advice. And today we're talking about a topic that can make or break your journey as a self-employed individual. It's all about avoiding blame and taking responsibility, because let's be honest, blame achieves nothing whatsoever, especially when you are self-employed, because you've taken the leap into self-employment. Maybe you're a sole trader or running a business. Whatever your path in, it doesn't really matter. Whatever path you've chosen, at the end of the day, you are your own boss, and that's a big deal. But along with being your own boss comes that freedom and flexibility, and quite a lot of responsibility as well, because there's no one else to point the fingers at. So when things go wrong, it's all about you. Now that might sound daunting, but just stick with me, because embracing responsibility is empowering. It's key to growth and resilience and ultimately success. So today we're going to explore why avoiding blame and taking responsibility is crucial for your self-employed journey, and how you can start doing that right now. So first things first, let's talk about blame. It's a natural human reaction. When things don't go as planned, our instinct is to find something or someone to blame. It's like a defense mechanism, a way to protect your ego from the harsh reality that we might have messed up. But here's the truth of it. Blame is like a dead end. It just leads nowhere productive whatsoever. So think about it. When you blame external factors, be it the economy, a difficult client, or bad luck, you're essentially giving away your power. You're saying, I have no control over this situation, and that's a dangerous mindset to be in. And as a self-employed individual, your success hinges on your ability to adapt, learn, and grow from every single experience, whether that's good or whether that's bad. Now let's flip it. What happens when you take responsibility? When you say, okay, that didn't go as planned. What can I learn from this? How can I improve? Suddenly you're then in control. You're not a victim anymore. You're not a victim of circumstances. You're a proactive problem solver. Taking responsibility doesn't mean beating yourself up or following in self-blame. It's about owning your actions and their outcomes as well, both positive and negative. It's about recognizing that every experience, no matter how challenging it may be, it is an opportunity to learn and to grow. So how can you start embracing responsibility in your self-employed journey? So the first thing to do, step one, is reflect. So when something goes wrong, doesn't go away, take a moment to pause and reflect and ask yourself, what role did I play in this? What could I have done differently? And the goal is to identify areas for improvement and making better decisions moving forward. Then the next step two is learning. Every mistake is a lesson. It's a lesson in disguise. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, focus on what you can learn from that experience. Maybe it didn't go to plan because of poor time management. Well, that's great. Now that time management is an area you need to work on, embracing the learning process and then using that to fuel your growth. And then the next step three is taking action. Reflection and learning are important, and absolutely they are, but they're only valuable if this proactive approach will not only help you avoid similar mistakes in the future, but also build your confidence as well and build your resilience, which is what you need as a self-employed individual. Now let's address the common concern. What if the issue truly was beyond your control? In these cases, it's still important to focus on what you can control. You can't change the past or you can't change external events, but you can control how you respond to them. And when faced with uncontrollable challenges, sort of shift your focus to adaptability and resilience. Ask yourself, how can I pivot right now? What new opportunities can I explore from this situation? How can I protect myself and protect my business again? against similar challenges in the future. By taking responsibility for your response, you're actively shaping your path forward rather than being at the mercy of external forces. Another crucial aspect of taking responsibility is fostering a growth mindset. This concept talked about in the past. Carol Dweck's got a book on it. It's all about believing that your abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication and hard work. So when you adopt a growth mindset, you're more likely to embrace challenges, persist in the face of those setbacks as well, and see effort as a path to achieving mastery and achieving what you want to achieve. So how do you cultivate a growth mindset? By viewing challenges as opportunities. Instead of thinking, I'm no good at this, try thinking, I can get better at this with practice. It's all about practice, and celebrate your efforts and progress as well, no matter how small the progress is. And surround yourself with positive influences and seek feedback to continuously improve. With a growth mindset, taking responsibility becomes second nature. It's habit because you believe in your ability to grow and to adapt. Avoiding blame and taking responsibility is not just a strategy in self-employment, it's a mindset that will serve you in all areas of your life. By reflecting on your actions, learning from your experience, and taking proactive steps to improve yourself, you're setting yourself then up for long-term success. And remember, you're not at the mercy of circumstances. You have the power to shape your own destiny. That's the important to remember that when you are self-employed, and why you went self-employed in the first place. I hope you found this podcast episode inspirational, empowering. If you did, then please leave a review, subscribe, share it with any self-employed individuals you will know will benefit from today's podcast and could do with a boost of motivation. Have an amazing day. Stay motivated, stay focused, stay positive, and run your own race.